Hey folks, sorry for the audio. This is B, and I'm recording for, well, myself, really. I'm bored and I want to find something to do with my time, so why not, play some Fallout New Vegas. This video is going to be very different from all of my other videos, so, yeah, heads up on that. So if you're wondering why I'm not just outright starting a new playthrough, well, I don't feel like starting again for the third time. Because I've been trying to play this game for like 3 times in like a row. And, whatchamacallit. This game kinda bites. Like, I know you may look in my trophy collection and... Oh. Well, that sucks. But you may see my collection in that house and may think, hey, that seems kinda hypocritical, you've been playing this for a while. Yeah, I think I finally found the mod. Mostly. Because as you saw, it kinda janked up.
Does the mailman still come?
But that's to expect with mods, you know? Nothing's perfect, especially shit made, non-professionally, amateurish even. But that feels mean. Like, fucking look at this. This is fun. And if you're wondering who I'm siding with, yes, man. I'm going pure independent Vegas with the help of the Enclave. I intend to maybe wipe out the boomers because they, shoot at you and all that. And nothing else besides that really pisses me off. Yeah. I mean, you guys would be pissed too if I shot a rocket launcher at you and your pals. I would hope you'd be that angry at the least. Not try to be like, well, I mean, don't, actually me trying to kill you, man. You deserve better. So, I'm about to start playing Old World Blues, which, Oh, I just realized, you guys are going to see my recording thing this whole time. Well, I hope you guys are ready to name that guy, because I'm not going to bother. Let's see. So, normally I would just fast travel and, just skip past a bunch of stuff, but since I'm recording, I'm gonna wanna, let some of it settle down. So for portions of the video like this, where I'm just kinda walking, I might shut up every once in a while. I might say a few dumb things randomly during combat. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Running a unarmed build, because, well, punching shit is really, really fun, unsurprisingly. And here's all my perks. Flame me alive in the comments, if you will, for modding a bunch of perks and stuff in, but I'm sorry, they're just really good. Before all that, I think I should probably go to Mojave Outpost. I'll travel to the outpost. Because you guys aren't gonna be like, oh yeah, we want to see every millisecond of you fucking, walking around. So, Oh. Why the... Do you guys got any clue why the hell there's veteran rangers out here? That's, deeply concerning. I might murk one. I'm being real. I was checking if I didn't do Cold Cold Heart.
These.
Oh yeah, by the way, I sucker punched Caesar in the face. I fucking hate that guy, and I don't understand why anyone would side with him outside of the context of, like, evil playthrough, you know? I'm gonna be real, guys. If you guys know a video game where repairing isn't a constant annoyance, or, like, weapon degradation and all that isn't just god-awful, please send me that recommendation, because I would love to be proven wrong on the idea of every game with this sucks ass more because of it. Like, But, you know, feel free to comment whatever you want in the comment section. This series is gonna... Well, if this is even a series, I'm just gonna record, ramble, go silent every once... I keep saying I'm gonna go silent, and I haven't gone silent once. I am sorry about that. You can't see it right now, but I'm doing the stupid little hand gesture of, like, pushing my palm out, being like, What's up? Is this always here? You know, I never noticed this whole doodad. Imagine my first recording and I discover some fucking Dr. Bosch shit. You guys seen that? Like, man, that brings up so many opinions I've got on current horror. It's mostly I don't like it, man. Like, I'm happy more people can create now than ever, but it feels like baby stuff, you know? Like, Mandela Catalog is mostly scary faces the last time I saw it. Okay, I hate when the game does that, but anyway, Mandela Catalog, kind of meh. I get why it was a pioneer. It was the first to do the scary faces. Then Local 58 and all that. That was actually legitimately good. I'm shocked, you know, of the guy who made Candle Cove, one of the creepypastas that are actually scary, made a scary fucking horror series. Holy crap, you know? Shocking. Irredeemable. Third word that's an expletive. But yeah, like, and everything that's come after that has been significantly worse. If you're wondering why I'm not getting a companion to go along with Eddie, I already explained it earlier in the video, so listen up. Unless you guys couldn't hear it. Yeah, okay. Old World Blues. That's all you gotta know. And if you don't know, like, play New Vegas, man. Unlike Fallout 3, it actually works when you launch it. Damn, what did that guy do? Anyway, it actually works on launch, unlike Fallout 3. I'm gonna be real, I'm shocked it's allowed on Steam while it can't load. Without fucking Windows Live or whatever that program's called. Ooh, fancy schmancy book. Wasteland Survival Guide. I don't think I've ever seen that. I wouldn't be shocked if that was a survival book. Oh my god, it's a survival book. The thing called survival is a survival thing. I wonder how quickly you guys are going to be like, damn, this guy rambles. It's kind of hard not to when you know you have an audience. Or, not to be like, oh, I'm already so fucking popular. It's more of a, I want to keep my friend entertained type of energy, you know? Oh, speaking of friends and YouTubers, Keep a foot away from anyone who has more than 2 subscribers. The reason crowd and... Well, you know what crowds do to egos. They inflate them. Sorry, I'm sorry, there was this fucking image I saw in someone's video where they were discussing what art is in the modern era because of, well, you know, the elephant in the room when it comes to that. And they showed what you can probably imagine related to Fallout and that word I just said, so... the fact that it just appeared is what made it funny, not the fact that he just showed me porn. You know... okay, my jaw's getting tired. I'm just gonna punch some ghouls. And hey, if you guys want to see my mod list, just comment it and I'll, like, record a short little video of me talking about the mods. You guys ever watch Zach Nono? Or Mr. Zach Nono, I think is his channel's name. He's this guy who makes, like, half-sword content. Half-Sword's basically this weird little realistic fighting game where you flail at people. It's not important. I just like that guy. He seems fun to listen to. Hey, I want to ask you guys. Do you guys spend, like, most of your looting just grabbing weapons that are valuable? Or do you guys, like, know of better ways to make cash, or I guess in this case caps. Ooh, I love drugs. I love drugs, Charlie. I love them. I'm your former President Barack Obama, and I love drugs. Don't let any NPC talk to you like that without sucker punching them first. Maybe reload the game after you sucker punch them, but don't let them treat you like that. Remember, you're real, they're not. So torture them. Like fucking Gunslinger Pro does. I'm sorry, I still don't get, like, why you would do that kind of thing. Like, you have the most rare copy of fucking Gary's mod there is. The one where they're sentient ragdolls, and you waste your time torturing them. This is what I gotta say. This is what I gotta say. Oh my god, this gets me on another ramble. Fucking Anamade. Probably in real life, fantastic guy, but oh my god, in universe. Oh my god, absolute chud. I just, like, if that is like an ARG where the main difference between our universe and that one is the interloper stuff, oh my god, I would send that man some hate mail. I know my alternate universe counterpart would be doing that shit, because, like, you don't get to decide that kind of shit, man. Fucking, I get the whole point is to stop looking at the past so deeply so you don't ruin it, but, like, I hate that moral. Like, don't get obsessed with the past. That's a good moral. But don't look at it too deeply or anything. It's just kind of like, what, do you want me to suffer in the present alone? Oy, oy. And then there's like, you know, whatchamacallit, you know, the whole fucking him murdering something sentient on screen. I feel that man should be tried for his crimes. Yes, I know none of this is real. I'm just saying, you know, if it's an alternate universe of our world, then I think alternate universe versions of us exist in that world, you know? And I'm just saying my other world me would just be sending him very strongly worded letters. And no, I'm not insinuating anything, like, legitimately. I just want to make sure you guys know. I'm not trying to be a freak about it. Yeah, I'm just making gags about, like, what I just feel about the finale. Because, like, it's a confusing mess to me. I don't remember it too well now. I remember really liking the ending song, the little shitpost. But I also only remember disliking Anamade and saying something like, I would fucking hate this guy if I existed in the same, like, world as this version. Because I know in the real world he's a animator and all that, and, you know, fucking props to him, because it kind of it kind of made me realize why some people still stick with modern internet horror. Because, you know, it can be fun, it can be spooky, it can be so many things at once nowadays. And it's kind of beautiful. I mean, if you guys are watching this video, you've probably seen Mike Burnfire, right? Mike and Zach. I love their dynamic in this show. Well, is it weird to call it a show? Because it's been running for like a decade at this point. Which, existential dread alert, whoopsie doodle. But, you know, I love their work. Even in the modern day, the shit's fun. It's just fun. I said shit, by the way, not the ship. I don't ship them. I'm not a freak like that. Who do you think I am? A Markiplier fan? Okay, I am a fan of... Oh yeah, I always forget this bitch is just absolutely awful with the deals. Remember, folks, never accept a shit deal. Except if you have a gun to your head. Then you should probably accept it. Unless you can turn the gun on the guy and blow his brains out. Then do that instead. There is a lot of reasons I want to punch this lady. And mostly the overpricing and the underselling. Okay, I know this has been hanging over us the whole episode, but gun runners, I'm sorry, man. I gotta go gun running. Me when I have to run my gun or something, I don't know. I don't go outside. Oh, I also remembered something really important. Gotta head to New Vegas Clinic. I'm keeping these two for myself. And I'm keeping all the fists for when I get the jury rigging perk. Or whatever it's called. You know, the one where you can repair the things in the same category with other items that aren't the same one. I'm keeping this thing-a-what's-it. I'm pretty sure it might be unique. But also, I really like it's a sniper rifle. I love sniper rifles. Misclick. Misinput, guys. Misinput. She misses my input until, till I'm in New Vegas, I guess. Ay, ay, ay.
Hello.
$12K. All gone. Oh, sorry for punching the mic. I'm currently using a headphone mic. Do not ask me what they are. I'm increasing that for later for more implants. I love implants, Charlie! Charlie! Kill me! I have too many implants! I think the creators literally did that. You know, that's why the show got canceled. Tim became a cyborg off screen. And, you know, he did some terrible stuff, man. Terrible stuff. He gave, like, 5 nuclear bombs to the homeless, and they all died horrifically. Like the entire homeless population, they're all gone. Anyway, I'm about to get blue in the old world. What the fuck am I saying, man? You know, me and my little sister were playing this earlier today, and she said Mojave because she didn't know it was vaguely Spanish. From what I could... Is it Spanish, or is it just something else? Because, I'm gonna be real, I can't even blame her for that. Like, oh my god, I kind of hate words like that, where it's like, why do you not follow the rules of your letter? Not following the rules to the letter. Lamau. But yeah, you know what? I'm really liking this. Just recording a dumb video for you guys every once in a while like this. Hell, I might even record the rest of my Fallout playthrough like this. If you're into it. Why am I talking like that? That is something I ask myself a lot. I guess it's because of you guys. This is you guys right now. Weird little eyeballs in my walls. I'm seeing eyeballs. But if you start seeing eyeballs, either take your medicine, go see a doctor for medicine if they go away eventually, or pray to whatever god you pray to normally, because, you know anomalies. Man, I hate those freaks. Yep, 15 plus. I'm gonna let this play out.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Hey guys, I am back. Went get me a nice cup of water since I'm talking so much. But I will give you guys a heads up. I am not gonna listen to the think tank, cause dear God, the dialogue. Like if you know, you fully understand why what I'm about to do, and why I'm about to do it. Ooh. But if you guys are wondering that those disclaimers in my left corner constantly about the Decatron, it's from a Fixer Upper, the house mod I got. Oh, shit. Audio Jungle. I don't know if that shit's copyright, so I'm not gonna bother with the stuff. Like, I like these guys, but dear God. Their dialogue sequence is ridiculous. You know, funnily enough, I probably shouldn't be skipping the dialogue while not talking. I gotta ask you guys, do you find these little freaks funny? Because I gotta be real, it's hit or miss. The penis fingers aren't really that funny. It's like we said the sex bit, you know? But anyway.
If it isn't my old... Hey.
I don't really have anything to say at all at this point. Oh yeah, these perks. I'm gonna be real. I think it's just really good to keep all of your organs out, including your brain. Because all the resistances and shit they give. Like, look at this. Like, I know that the chem addiction, I know that for sure, is whatchamacallit, is included with the other one, but I'm not sure about the rest, which seems pretty good. But I hurt all over. Yeah. Like all this stuff is really good, and I'm not bothering to give my organs back. Ugh. Let me just... Sorry if you can hear this. Legitimate sorry. I tried to cover up the mic with my, I was gonna say mouth, but my hand. With my fully erect penis fingers. Yeah. I think the single best line is just them going, lobotomite. And that's it. I'm starting to realize I might need to turn the audio down in-game. I am so sorry if your ears have been blown out this entire time. I'm gonna be real. I always kill these guys because I never have the speech checks. But, you know, I think I would like to try this time around, if I can. But if I can't, well, that's the way the freak show dies. Also, I hate how Klein and that guy who has a Gabe, I fucking hate how similar they sound. I've never been able to tell the voice apart. I think there may be an issue on my part, because it might be distinctive enough to everyone else, but this guy and the Gabe owner are the same guy in my brain. Probably the same voice actor in reality. He just had to pull a double shift, I guess. But man, if I can get Fallout 3 to work, you guys bet your asses I'm gonna play Tale of Two Wastelands. This is my first time with Fallout 3 because I really want to. And I really like New Vegas. And the speech system in that game looks like ass. So I'm just gonna, like, it looks like Fallout 4's, which you know what I could probably think about charisma checks in that game. It's boring. It's about as boring as this, but at least with this, you know that you're gonna get it right. Instead of gambling, which is ironic since this is the game about Vegas. I gotta ask, do you guys, like, max out barter and speech in every playthrough? Or, like, most of your general playthroughs? Damn. Only if I could have gotten the last one. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. If you're wondering why I yawn, like, if I yawn a lot in the future of this video, it's late where I am right now, so, yeah. I find it silly that this random ass little cube is like one of the best merchants in the game. Or, well, not cube, what am I saying? Circle. Yeah. Ugh. Wow, I am sorry, but my brain, it seems, has completely lost the plot when it comes to, commentary right now. Oh yeah, and my two main weapons. I'm rocking Pushy and Paladin Toaster. You know, one for robots, one for everything else. You can probably guess which one's which if you know the weapons. Oh my god, can you piss off? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Since it's, you know, pretty easy. Pretty simple. Pretty cheesy. Pretty greasy. I'm faux cheesy.
Intruder, you will not escape into my Robo-Scorpions or their pincers.
Or their peeners. This and other insightful commentary on tonight's episode of Fallout 76. You guys ever play Legacy of the Dragonborn or heard of it? It's gotta be one of my favorite mods I've ever, you know, interacted with. It's like heaven for me. Big giant base with all the unique treasures of the game. And unique treasures for several mods too. I do really wish they, whatchamacallit, they introduced the idea of hotkeying in the game itself and not having to Google it, but maybe they did in the manual or some shit. Oh, this thing. Bloody nightmare to do anything against. Blech. You ever just start using slang from another country entirely? I mean, I know I do. Go bloody hell and... well, mostly just bloody hell. It's just a fun thing to say, I'm gonna be real. Also, I will warn you, I got cheat mods for the mini games. I hate them so friggin' much, man. They're just not fun. Like, I get they're staples in the series, but that doesn't really mean they're a good thing, right? Like, we can all agree, staples don't instantly mean they're a good thing. It's kind of like a lobotomy. To kind of put it on topic here, the DLC. You know, you see stitches on someone's head, doesn't mean that it's a good thing that happened to them. Especially if you're a woman in the, I forget what era, like the fucking 50s or something, where lobotomies were all the rage. Yes, you bloody bitch of a wife is complaining that you're a terrible guy. I don't like my wife. Send her to an eternity of suffering. Thank you. Kind of crazy how that's just kind of how
X12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X12, please report to the Dome.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. But as I've been saying, that's basically how humanity's been going for years. I'm considering cutting it off at an hour, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, for fuck's sake. Me when I got a surgical tubbing. A super hammer. Yeah. Okay, I might not record the entire playthrough, I will warn you guys, because I kind of just want to do things. And I don't really want to talk at the same time. But that would make terrible content, you see? You see, dog? That would be wiggity whack. But I'm gonna record a bit, see how you guys like it. Like, I'm gonna record the entirety of this first segment until I get bored. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. If you guys like this style of content, once again, please let me know in the comments. Because I can try to learn how to edit and all that to make those quality 100 days in New Vegas videos if you want. I'm gonna be real, I'm never gonna do that. But I can learn to edit to make something good. Like that horrifying artwork I saw in that one video I mentioned about artwork. Me when I'm the epic video listener with an attention span of more than 2 seconds. I think this has to be one of my favorite modded perks. Just run into someone, sucker punch them. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. There's a Deathclaw in that building. And on days like this, people like me, we should jump off a building. Don't worry, guys, it autosaves. In hard cut, I'm back to level 1. Yeah. Yeah, me too, champ, me too. I will admit, I am kind of concerned about one thing. One stupid little straw man in the back of my head. The kind of guy to be like, oh, chud, sorry, champ, but you don't have an audience. So stop talking like you have one, you know? I always hate those stupid self-doubt talks. Like, goddamn, man, can you let me be happy for half a second? Who shat in your cereal and all that?
Do not attempt to breach the Big Mountain force fields. Doing so could allow dangerous ideas and/or creatures tapping those ideas to escape.
Yo, level 30! I'm gonna try to get that jury rigging skill. Where was that? In Shining Armor? I think, does combat count as metal armor? Hope you guys like this. I do like the flavor of this, but it's just kind of weird. Ooh, that ain't half bad. I think this is the problem with this mod. There's just too many good ones. Okay, I like that one, but I always avoid that anyway, so nah. Burden to bear, Lamau. Oh, dang. Maybe that, I don't know. I'm considering Friend of the Friendless or something like Purifier, you know? I love these illustrations. Man, I wish there was more use for this. There's only like 2 I've seen that use that perk, and like 2 encounters that use that perk, but yeah. I'm so sorry, this is gonna take like 10 minutes. Feel free to skip this BS. I will not hold it against you. I'll just go with... Do I have anything that upgrades just all strength? Oh, metal armor probably means like literally just metal armor. You know what? I'm going unexpected happiness.
Prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius.
As you can tell by the noise, or well, I just got the achievement for getting to level 30 for the first time, so you can probably tell how most playthroughs end.
Everyone, calm down. Might have been a blip.
Yeah, that sounds more reasonable. First time recording ever, really. So, yeah, that's why I gotta mess with the settings as we go.
Oh, hit my robot.
I do find it funny.
Now,
I find it funny that they just pop like that, just gone.
stop that. You damaged the hull.
My Robo-Scorpions. I will spray you with my dirty brown Robo-Scorpions.
Well
We've
done,
been, me and my sister have been referencing that one scene from Smiling Friends with Gimli, where Alan's just spraying him down, just going dirty brown water every time we see dirty water. Yeah, I just think it's funny.
Stolen from X2. Stop that! Go, my minion! Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius!
You know, every time I hear the word Mobius, I can only think of Sonic, you know? Or Limbus Company as well, since they had a Refraction Railway 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I was a fan of Limbus, but it kind of fell off for me. It just kind of stopped being fun is the main thing. Because the content kind of got stale. They introduced Unbreakable coins. Those guys fucking suck. I hate those. And just... like, I only hear the story after I watch someone else do it, because I'm not sitting for a movie every time I want to play my video game. You know? A story I can't understand the voices of. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm about to fight a little mini Deathclaw guy called, like, David or something dumb like that. Got Wild Wasteland. So, yeah. Yeah. Fucking, yeah. Stripe. Not David. Oh, for fuck's sake! Bethesda game. Despite how good people say this game is, you always gotta remember, Bethesda game. Remember, people, if you see something smaller than you, punch it as hard as you can. Mainly if it's a child. Don't ask me why I said that. Outside of, like, something you can probably guess. Sheer, unadulterated boredom. Or, you know, apathy for the existence of children. Me when I see, me when your mom, fucking, is very hard locked. Doors like me for real. For real, William. Pharrell. It's just, it's a kind of weird name, but just not my name. So I guess it's always weird. Medic. What if Medic was all fucked up and evil, and his name was Me Dick? Yeah, I know. I am a comedy master. Masterclass in ass. See, that joke was so good the courier had to laugh and take a swig from their canteen. I'm that funny, guys. I am. You know, I was talking about this with my sister earlier, and I think Nuka-Cola is up there in one of the fictional foods of all time I want to try. Like, if it was a thing I could get my hands on, I would try my damnedest to get it. Because, like, have you seen that shit in Fallout 4? It looks delicious. Except for the fact that some of them glow. Like, that deeply concerns me. I don't care how safe a corporation says something is. I'm not going to trust it until I hear other people say it's safe. Or, you know, like a doctor or something. Someone who should actually tell you what's safe or not. Not, you know, fucking Coca-Cola or anything like that. Science. Man, I love drugs. I love them so much that I'm gonna sell them all and take literally none of them. Yeah, you're gonna hear me chuckle under my breath and do little noises constantly. I laugh at my own jokes. I'm that kind of guy. Sorry. If you didn't like them, if you didn't want to fucking, what'd you call it? A laugh track. Sorry. You could always record your own video and edit your audio over mine. It's always so evil and something you could do, but I'm losing my mind. Bloody hell. Oh no, I'm going evil mode right now, guys. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Fuck ass noise I just made. Fucking. Best not to repeat it, because I don't know how fucking, like, in your ears this audio is gonna be, and the last thing you want to hear me do is in your ears. me when I like drug. me when people ask what drug I like. Sync. I'm a comedy expert, baby. Don't watch anyone else. You'll never get anything as good as me. You'll never love again after you see me. Hey. Does anyone ever use those weapons? Like the Dr. Klein gloves and Mobius gloves? Or is that just for, like, collector freaks? Also, speaking of collector freaks, if the mod creator Fixer Upper is listening, you gotta give the DLCs more love, man. I understand the house is already crowded, but put like a shed in the back. That would be a really cool idea. Like, you get your DLC shed for your, so you don't have to, you know, clutter up the house even more. Or hell, you can put a few things outside, like you could make the Robo Scorpion like a model scale of the big one, so it's like kind of a statue deal, you know? Man, I'm a fucking genius. But yeah, speaking of my design expertise, I really want to make a game about the backrooms. I'm currently trying to, what's you call it? Like, I'm brainstorming up all the concepts for when I find someone who knows how to code or at least model. So I can start, like, me and them can start pitching the game to people. Like, seeing if they would want to take it on. Bring it on! I'm gonna have to have them fist fight my video game. It's gonna be bloody, it's gonna be horrifying. Everyone's gonna love me. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Backrooms game I want to make in the future. Basically, it's like Ultra Kill meets Enter the Gungeon meets Enter my ass meets Enter the fuck's sake meets Okay, I got a problem with speaking when it comes to that kind of deal, so don't mind me if I start screeching like a monkey randomly. Okay, it's Ultra Kill meets Enter the Gungeon, or Ultra Kill / Doom Eternal. I've played a little bit of Ultra Kill. Seems very similar. You know, I know there's probably glaring differences, but like, you know what I mean. That fast boomer shooter-esque style meets the Enter the Gungeon meets the Backrooms. I keep mistakenly saying Enter when I try to say the Backrooms because one of the ideas for the title is Enter the Rogue Rooms, but too on the nose for what I'm referencing. So I'm just calling it like the Rogue Rooms or something, or Lost in the Rogue Rooms, because it's a roguelike in the back rooms, you know. Oh, speech skill. Man, I need that. You need me. Gordon, you need me. I need a pee, Gordon. Gordon, I don't want to die. I haven't pissed yet. Oh. You ever play Half-Life 2? Despite what I'm quoting, I've never touched the game and I am uninterested in touching it. Now, you may say, but dude, this is peak. Why do we not touch it? First off, I don't know it that well. God damn. And second off, I'm sorry. It looks like I've played Gary's mod. I can imagine it's Gary's mod with a story mode, you know? I hate to drop it down to that level, but that's what it seems like, you know? I mean, if it actually is worth the money in the modern day, then let me know, but no. Literally, because I think that's his house, Dr. O. Or Dr. Zero, as he's actually named, according to him. According to him, I do not abide by your current name. I shall keep calling you your other name, because I fucking hate you. And I am better than you. Me trying to get up in the morning. You do not know how much I'm resisting to just go into a loop of me when your mom. Just me when your mom, me when You know, there's always that want to do something brain dead. Now, if you're wondering, hey, my dude, why the hell are you going back in here? That's why. Gonna get some books for the book muncher. Skulls for the skull throne and all that. Imagine if I was like live streaming or something. I don't know how to get this game to like minimize without exploding, so I don't think that could work. Hey guys, you ever heard of this very obscure indie game called Deltarune? You know, I have a very unique theory. I think Noelle might be gay. I know. Very strange, very random thoughts. But I don't know why, but the subtext, it just tells me she might be gay. For Susie. I don't know. It's just nutso. I fully understand what I'm saying might be a complete bullshit, but I'm just thinking it, like, if you guys watch this stuff at all, or hell, more accurately, played the game like I have, totally, you guys would understand the implications of Noelle's skill being called Snowgrave. It's like, a metaphor for cocaine, and, you know, the associations. I don't need to tell you people. You're smart like that. You're all good goobers like that, Good noodles. That's what they were called. SpongeBob reference. And now, complete silence while over-encumbered walking back to the sink. Probably interrupted by lobotomites. Love you, bye. I am very concerned that you guys are actually going to have to look at the stupid, fucking timer, because I forgot to turn it off. But, alas, my ass. Ah, shit, wait, I am a lobotomite, so I do get to interrupt this. Yeah. The joke was I was going to be in complete silence, and then I immediately ruined my own joke. Alas. I like ass. Very funny word. Hey, you know what? So yeah, chapter 4. That was absolutely nuts.
Attention, Big Mountain. There's a 95% chance of clear skies interrupted with artillery fire.
Yeah, shove it. Anyway, yeah. Didn't expect to see an Eldritch Horror in my funny, quirky video game. Which, by that, I mean, I was fully expecting that eventually, just... Not in Chapter 4, man, like, damn. You know what I kind of hate about Deltarune discussion? People talk about Chapter 2 era theories, like, God, how are we so blind? How did we think this was going to be a pattern? When Toby basically copy and pasted Chapter 1's, like, character archetypes for the Darkners, you know? Like, for the main ones that people remembered. Like, oh no, you fucking thought that because we had 2 little weirdos that had shadow crystals and were like, freedom, freedom, and something or other, that we were gonna get a 3rd one. Like, oh wow, how shocking. You saw a pattern and you thought the pattern would happen again. Because the pattern was like, in your face, screaming, I am a pattern, please witness me. You know? And we, like, mostly got the... Like, we got the same fucking look for King and Queen, kinda. You know, the weird blue, white, black look. Like I do hate when people are like that. They're like, oh, we were so dumb for thinking this. Like, bro, no, you just had a normal thought process. But you wanna know what I think is dumb? Piles of Azrael's dust. Like, I don't care. Oh my god. Fuck's... Well, they don't call them lobotomites for nothing. What is this guy doing? You know what would be terrifying? If this guy was just... Oh. For fuck's sake. If he was like another player, you know? Fuck it. I'm just walking off. I mean, if this boy wants to be a bitch about it, he can be a bitch. I'm not engaging. But you ever felt scared about that, like, while you're seeing NPCs do weird shit? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Fucking, did you see my health just get annihilated?
All lobotomites, please stop milling about. Really?
Also, if you're mugging someone with a minigun, don't get that close if you got a very slow rifle in comparison. It usually ends up like that. But anyway, where was I about the Deltarune discussion? I think I was talking about how, like, oh, Azrael's dust. That sounds like a fucking, it's on the same tier as the fucking Rugrats creepypasta theory, man. Fucking everyone was dead. Ralsei is Azrael's fucked up mangled corpse, and so is Des. I mean the Knight. Fucking oh no. Like, I know that's not the theory, like the other part I just said, but like I am a Death Knight believer, but something about Ralsei being a corpse too is just kinda a bit much. Like, I can believe the Knight is, because, like, you know, Eldritch Horror, it makes sense that something like that would come from a corpse. But Azrael just being, like, the little guy, it's kind of confusing to imagine that. feels a bit try-hard to. All the babies were in Angelica's head the whole fucking time, bro. And she was treated horribly. And why is Muggy over there? Here's hoping X isn't launching. And I don't mean the app controlled by a Nazi. If I turn around and I see fleshy mass and it comes through my screen, this is my last will and testament. Burn everything. I really want to punch Muggy for being there. Because that is something I'm really bad about when it comes to me being paranoid. I'm terrified of that happening. Not fucking, you know, X specifically, but some sort of horrifying thing disguising itself as like a glitched out NPC. Especially in a Bethesda game, because I could not tell the difference. Like, I would be dead. Yeah, I'd like to buy a few things. And by buy, I mean sell a few things. Caps. Okay, there we go. Now, hopefully I can get some of my money back. I gotta remember I have that rifle. Oh, nope. Do not sell that. I have used too much money on that to just lose it like that. Can't even get half the money I used back. But yeah, I think that's enough recording for tonight. Legitimately hope you guys have a good night, and yeah, see ya. Or shit, I guess I have to leave first.